Wagner, and it's Moses Moody. He will have it in his hands all the time and opens with a bucket. And Steph pushing, running with friends. Will Richard spaces out. Will Richard hitting a three. Kalena mentioned the Florida championship ring. We may have a little video of how Will got that today. Desmond Bane.
You don't want to leave him. They just kind of left him. Guard Wagner in the middle.
Steph with a step back. Curry with a three. Suggs was draped all over him, and it didn't matter.
No, look at him making fun of him, too. That step back is second to none.
Desmond Bane. If you've not watched a lot of NBA in the early part of the season, 25 teams have 100 possessions per game as Steph puts that in. Why is that different? 7. Wagner tried to stay with Steph. Draymond an open three. Hey, right on. I always try to put size on Steph. Draymond's made one. Draymond's made two.
Hey, I like how Will Richard tried to crash the offensive glass there. Make it tough on them to box out.
So Jalen Suggs, they're just...
Let's at least make it tough on him that way. Move our feet.
Jimmy Butler from the baseline. Nice find from Stephen Curry.
There used enough time to free him up. The next defender came over, but Jimmy was ready to attack.
Ren De Silva on a reset, and Tristan De Silva bottoming that three.
So
advantage of the games, you got Uncle Al in the game.
Get another Steph double team.
And Batazi hammering that down. I told you I added it, but here comes Jalen Suggs and De Silva right to the three-point line. Man, this is not the magic of a year ago.
Yeah.
Defender, good to see him healthy. Jimmy Butler going to work on Anthony Black. And Jimmy does what Jimmy does in his office.
He got in between Buddy Hield and trying to get to Moses Moody.
And then Bane, I mean, the Warriors make a mistake. He's just getting a run right down their throat. On the kick out, and Isaac
up to the Curry brands, obviously left Under Armour, so it's an adventure right now for him with the shoes.
And Curry three, and that's why every possession matters.
You see him point-legged.
Bobsled pusher.
We would just be going left all the time.
That's it. Jimmy Butler going right.
Okay, he's found some.
Back out to QP. Long rebound right back to him. And the lob, Draymond. Skillful pass.
That loose ball.
When has the defense ever combobulated?
It's
discombobulated a lot, but not combobulated. Tyus Jones had not scored in multiple games. On the kick out, Draymond to beat the buzzer. Off back iron there, and right back to Jimmy Butler. Butler in the lane, floating it up and in.
Let's watch these second chance points.
Came into the league ready to roll. Wendell Carter holding on Draymond. Moody fought over that screen, so Bane couldn't pull. Shot clock at 3. Oh, Black. He'll get the little body bump and flip it up and in, so an opportunity for a three-point play. Curry to GP2. And that is about as easy a bucket as the Warriors will get tonight. Because they keep it in the night. Orlando pushing it to 11. Batazi gets Steph on a switch, but you see De Silva's lurking, and he beats both of them to lay it up and in.
It was just a little hesitation. He knew.
Batazi looking for the dribble handoff. Wagner always tries to get in the lane and get contact and lays it up and in.
He used Batazi.
So the Warriors wobbling a little bit offensively. Orlando's played that well. Ball moving nicely. Moody the open three. Perfect. That's great basketball right there. Was ready. Beautiful steal. Moody to GP2. And that was goaltended. Once it hits the backboard, you can't touch it. Count that basket. 24th in the league. You can make them shoot threes, but don't foul them and don't turn it over. Steph got Suggs in the air and then bottom the three.
That's your split action. He was
by the end of the year. Xfinity, so good Fitz pays for it.
You keep throwing that in there, a little subtle.
Steph Curry rattling home another three. The final 2 minutes of the first half. Magic up 6. Curry
that's a foul.
3. Steph's got another one.
He hit him in the chest, in the chin, in his.
Nice defense, Wagner. 8-second game shot clock difference, winding down the half. And Black putting it up and in. Silva, Desmond Bane, and Franz Wagner for Orlando. Bane with a left hand. Nice finish.
The drives are there for him. Defenders are going to be up.
Plays in this building. Jimmy Butler knocked it away, but Suggs will show and go.
It was nice.
Bane, well defended by Draymond. A chance for the Dubs to run. And Butler ducking it down. Now, Wagner did not want to pick up the foul. He's got your miscues. Wagner pretty. Off the curl, you just see it at 6 to
Pin down, even if a guy switches onto him, he's got the size.
Draymond in on Carter. Nice finish, Draymond Green.
He's just ready.
He's got Curry tipping the rebound to himself. Steph lobbed to Jimmy, did well to catch it. Cycle it back to Curry. And that three in, out, and in. How about that roll?
Well, he is a shooter, so he
A little sloppy.
the first one kind of took Moody out of bounds.
And De Silva, man, I'm telling you, the Warriors' opportunity. De Silva, he knows better. Closed out on Steph. Shot clock at 7. 1 foot Nowitzki, and he reins it in. Before can find it right now. Anthony Black sensing a seam.
Yeah, they look a little tired.
Is there. Little step around. It made him throw it away. Good defense, Quentin Post.
The main thing is
Oh, Steph right to the rim.
there you go.
Curry's got 20.
Oh, they're running split action too.
Shot clock at 8. And I tell you what, Tyus Jones, super solid. Podziemski thought about the sidestep 3. Instead, the runner off glass, tipped up and in. Quentin Post flying in.
They could not get matched up.
Tried to grab it, but you had the Buddy Hield layup, you had the Quentin Post layup, you had Horford kicking in that third, and Bane, and he's got 16. He's better percentage than that. Podziemski on Bane, a little decel, and lays it up and in.
He's got that decel.
His first field goal, but again, a third opportunity. Carter thought about it. Yeah. Carter deep position on Podziemski, putting it up and in.
Smart. He just saw that they weren't really matched up the way they would line
The game. Butler step around footwork, couldn't quite rim it home, took it away. Jimmy puts it in. What a play!
Jimmy just snatched it.
So within 5, Butler's got 22 tonight. Anthony Black hid behind Carter. That was a nice screen.
Wendell Carter just.
Either one of their engines go out here as Draymond lays it up and in.
You need that. That's a fake handoff because Steph's in the on Steph right now.
Butler.
Perfect.
Jimmy Butler dugging it down. It was another Steph screen. Teardrop up and out. Carter did well to challenge, and you got a 1-on-none. Big play there. In the next couple minutes, it's an 8-point game, midway through the 4th.
It's been around this for a while. You just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And Wagner inside.
You're allowing him to get to the rim. Even if we can't get all the way there, we can shoot over the top of these guys in close.
Down 14. And Draymond finding Butler again.
He just kind of sealed his man.
In the second quarter. Like, they can do these things. They're more than capable. Steph with a step back 3. Got it. Curry's got 30. Associated with the Warriors would have taken a 3-and-3 road trip. You already have that. And that will be goaltended.
At least they can say goaltending.
13 and 12 rebounds. And that one-hand pass, that's still not great.
Against this kind of length, it's just not going to work.
Butler again. Jimmy got him last year with Steph's 56. Orlando going to return the favor.
They want to see Desmond
Bane hitting a 3. Healthy, as young as they are, as deep as they are, defensive-minded. They acquire Bane, the shooter. Podziemski hitting a corner. Lose this game, you were beaten. Orlando was better than the Warriors tonight.
Yeah, he had a few minutes.